G'day guys, Jay from Timeless here. Today I got a real treat for you, an often forgotten about piece of American history, the automaker Nash. Now this one here is the Ambassador model, and more specifically the Statesman trim package. Now this one came with all the gorgeous and quirky 50s zazz and style you came to know and love. The owner Rob has done an amazing job in retaining the character and style of this car, and it was on to us to continue it with the interior. The original chats with Rob were based around a clean and classic interior, true to something of its time. You need to be hard wearing with a little bit of our style thrown in there too. You know what you're doing, mate, I trust you, were his words throughout. Let's take a look at the end result. How good is this? For me, this is truly a timeless interior in the literal sense, and one I can proudly put my name to as well. I'll start with some key design choices on it. I think the colours and tones for this one really beckoned each other at first glance. It took a little convincing, but I roped Rob into a brighter contrast colour for the interior. At this point, we're both settled on the beige and caramel two-tone interior. I still think it needed some zazz to really give it the pop we wanted. Lo and behold, out of the depths of this shed, this beautifully rich terracotta leather appeared. It had such a subtle, distressed character and age to it, I knew we'd stumbled onto something great here, and the results speak for themselves. With limited supplies of the leather, I began plotting its placement. What better way to set off these quirky features than the addition of a contrast leather? The door tops, dash pad, and even a splash in the seats really gave the car that little extra I was chasing for this interior. From there, it was nice and easy for me. I'm a big fan of pleats in classics, so they were integrated throughout. We also integrated the nice in-between caramel to lull the contrast and give some more depth to the interior overall. Some other cool additions from factory were these nice beefy bolsters front and rear. The rear purely for the pups, and something they couldn't do without. Very demanding, these pups, Rob tells me. The more we look around, I've really tried to splash some extra character into the build without overdoing it. The parcel shelf with some deep pleats to mimic the inserts. The brown bound carpet, caramel piped edge in nearly every corner. On paper, I think I scared Rob a bit with it all, but I knew if I could slowly piece it together for him and show the subtlety of it, he'd be stoked with the result. Now, I've given you a bit of a monologue on this one, but from my perspective, it couldn't do without. I know Rob's going to drive the wheels off it, so I couldn't be more proud to have my name attached. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what we've done on this one and want to see more, don't forget to follow along on all our socials, and I'll see you on the next one.